So we are here with Olathia. Would you like to introduce yourself and what you do in the band?
Hey, I'm Dylan and I play guitar.
Hey, I'm Terry Bull and I'm on bass.
Chrissy on vocals.
Joe, I play drums.
All right. And how long has Olathia been a thing?
So we have just rounded the corner off year 10. We've got 2014, the founding of the band, the first demo in 2015, I do believe, and then, Hunters shortly thereafter, and then 3 albums in the book, so we're working on the 4th installment right now.
And how many of you were in the band when it formed?
Just one.
The only one that counts.
Yeah.
No, fuck no, that's not true.
So how did it come together past that?
I don't know, you kind of like
Force of will.
yeah, I don't know. Our karma, I like to say, brought us all together, and our love for metal and...
Well, as far as like who joined the band when?
Well, I know that I think I was the next on board. I was kind of the last player to play with the Mark I of the lineup.
Okay.
And then from there, it was kind of one player at a time. We actually cycled through a lineup, almost 2 full lineups. After that, it got us through our Snake Charmer release. Shortly after that, I mean, band commitments are difficult. Putting together a crew that's willing to put in the work, the miles. Folks get their time. We have our life, and then we do some other things, but one at a time. I think we had Dylan on board, and then
No, Joe was first.
I was first, so I actually
that's right, because you played on Snake Charmer.
I got recruited to play on half of Snake Charmer, so there's 5 tracks
That's
that I played on Snake Charmer.
Right.
Okay.
And then some time went by. I think you guys were playing with somebody else for maybe a little while,
Yeah,
and then I finally
yeah.
came into the fold.
Yep, and it all
After-
worked out.
Yeah,
And then you were the final component?
2020, 21?
yeah. Because even when we went through a couple
I don't
guitar
know when I
players
joined.
after I joined,
Yeah, you've always been there.
I've always
Yeah. But this is like the golden hour now, you know, or the
Okay.
metal hour, the black hour, whatever you want to call it. But this is the lineup now.
Is your last name really Olathia?
No.
Okay.
No.
So
Where
we think that
where did
because
Olathia come from?
your
It's a real
Facebook
Hootie and
name.
the Blowfish type situation here.
You know, honestly, like I did that fucking a long time ago, so people could find, the band
Right, so you
easier
just
when
go,
it
oh,
first
I'm
started
Chris
out.
Olathia, right?
My name is Emmett, and a lot of people call me Chrissy, so I go by Chris E.
Right.
Look
yeah.
at that! Wow. And no, my name is not Olathia. With the first go around when the band first started, I don't know. We had a different working name. We did a demo, and I come up with this working name. I don't even remember it now, but I do remember after we did the demo, going in and going, that name fucking sucks. Does not match what we're doing, what it sounds like, whatever. And they're like, well, go fucking find a name. And I'm like, I fucking will. So that's what I did. Just had a bottle of wine and an iPad, and I don't know. You look at everything and Google it, and everybody's got every cool name taken. So I did reverse psychology on myself. Like I'm like, let me go backwards. Like, what am I about, or what do I like, what I dig? And I don't know. I'm a nature girl, man. I like all the outdoorsiness. We all are. We all have an element of that,
Oh, yeah.
And so I started looking up Indian words because I love Indians, American Indians, and all that. And I have a spirit guide that's American Indian. And I found this word Olathia, and I liked how it sounded. And then I'm like, well, shit, I better look up what it means, make sure it's like a good word. And Olathia is the Native American word for pretty or beautiful. And I think metal and hard metal and heavy metal and things that scream at you or things that fucking cuddle you is pretty beautiful. It all is.
All right.
That was a fucking long answer.
It was a good answer. But it's also an original name. I don't think anyone else has. I don't think you're competing.
No, there's only a city in Kansas, there's probably an Indian reservation by there. But so if you Google this, it's pretty easy,
Yeah.
And it's Olathia, like you're getting laid. You said it perfectly. Thank you.
Good. I hadn't actually questioned it until you said that. So you're from where?
Cleveland.
Northeast Ohio.
That's right.
Yeah.
We kind of have most of Cleveland blanketed from the west side to the east side to the central to the south side. We kind of got a corner of everywhere.
And what's the scene like there? It seems like there's a lot of cool bands
Great.
coming out of that
It's
area.
awesome.
Really awesome.
A lot of good bands, a lot of good shows. There's always a show every night. At Cleveland.
Yeah,
A couple different
yeah,
shows.
for all kinds of music too, But especially for what we do, like there's tons of death metal shows and heavy metal, and it's just like what you do with the college radio. It is so
It's not
important.
college radio. It's commercial.
Oh, your commercial radio.
Yeah.
Well, you do a lot of things.
Yes.
You do a lot of things, but like Bill Peters in our scene. He does the Metal on the WJC, the
Okay.
longest running heavy metal show
on the planet.
in the fucking world, probably universe.
But
And
When
that's
did
helped
he
our
start?
scene.
82.
82. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And then, no, just to echo, Cleveland is wonderful for its venues supporting original
Yes.
artists.
Yeah, it seems like it
And,
is.
Very, very much so.
all sides of town every night of the week, whether it is a jam night or a structured show or a festival. Especially post-pandemic, we lost a lot of good ones. We lost venue owners, we lost players, and we lost, it was a time of loss. But I would say that of the last 3 years, the rebuilding, rebirth, rebranding, the support hasn't wavered. And we've got places to play and go places to see live music, and then places to put on shows and bring in travelers, so we get to spread word from folks who are trying to make their way east or west. It's a great spot.
And as far as your albums go, you have 3 full lengths. You want to list them?
Terry.
Well, first we have
I'm always thinking the future.
Hunters. Hunters was up first, I believe, about 2015. We followed it up 2 years later with Snake Charmer, 2017. Followed that up to, 21? We got The Forest Witch. Many of the tracks you heard, if you were joining us on the live stream, or if you'll see our cut-up later, many of the tracks you heard tonight was on our Forest Witch release. Really proud of it. I would say that was the grouping of tunes that kind of allowed us to be us. These are the voices and the hands you will hear on it. And we're really excited about the 4th installment. I think catching a groove on what we'd like to do, where we like the sound moving, and variety. You are going to get the light, you're going to get the dark, you're going to have fast grooves, you're going to have slow melodic, you're going to get something you like in the mix.
And not intentionally, that's just how it comes about with everybody's influences and
Right.
whatever it is.
I didn't realize it was 2021 that one came out.
Yeah, it was at the end. It was towards
Okay.
the
November,
end.
yeah.
Wow.
It was really at the end of it. So
It still feels kind of new.
Is it really?
it does.
No way that was 2021 that came out.
No, 2020 was a pandemic. That couldn't have been that. Or was it?
Yeah.
Seventeen.
Shit,
Fact
I don't
check
know.
It had to have
Fucking
been.
look it up now.
I thought it was like 23.
23.
23.
Okay,
Okay.
that feels.
That's
that
better.
feels
Okay,
Snake
alright.
Charmer came out in 2017.
Yeah, 21. There was a bunch of
Yeah.
other shit going on.
Yeah, that's a long
With,
time.
With the, yeah.
These songs are classic, bro.
Yeah.
Damn.
I always worried during the pandemic that bands weren't going to continue because so many just hung it up during the pandemic.
It was a great time to be, if you were being creative, it was a great time to be
Yeah.
hunkered down and
I
write
like-
music.
Yeah,
I
I
joined
know.
like 4 fucking bands.
Now he's got 8.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Small town.
One,
Cleveland's
two.
not a big town. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So are you all in other bands?
No,
Some of
Chris
them. Well, yeah, we all do different.
Yeah, we all got stuff.
Yeah.
So, all right, so let's go around. What else are you in?
I'm in Nunslaughter and Noxus.
really?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Ichabod Crane.
He gets paid in
Rust Fed.
with us.
Oh boy. Yeah. So yeah, a bunch of other stuff. You know, recording projects and things like that. You know. So yeah, busy.
Olathia is my main gig, and then I also do a Trans-Siberian Orchestra tribute project called First Snow, and then I'm going to be delving into some other areas, not musically, but video and stuff like that. So that's all. I don't got time for another band, you know. But if anybody wants to do, like, I like doing collaborations, so that's all I got to say.
All right, you?
I also sing in First Note, tribute to Trans-Siberian Orchestra, but then I'm the drummer in a band called Bessemer Sings. We do hard rock and funk and whatever gets the booty moving.
Okay.
I play in a band called Assault and another band called Mutilation Barbecue. And
Iron
that's
Bitch.
oh yeah,
Iron Bitch.
I play in Iron Bitch now too.
And then you play drums and...
I do well. That's just like a. That's like I play drums in a cover band.
Yeah. We got bills to pay.
Yeah, I do. you name it, I've probably done it at some point.
It's true.
Close to it.
That's
Yeah.
impressive. Okay.
It is. All these guys are, yeah.
I played one show with Assault. Does that
Yeah,
count?
Joe.
I played one show with Assault.
Yeah, put him on the metal mark.
I'm gonna stack it on.
How long have you been in Nunslaughter?
2016. I want to say
Oh, okay.
Jim passed in 2014, I think, and then slight hiatus. Don went to Arizona to study motorcycle mechanics, and at some point he got the itch to, you know, kind of get things going again. And you know, I happened to be recording with Noah, so I was nearby, and he said, "Hey, you want to jump in on this?" The offer was on the table to go to Europe and South America and all that stuff. So yeah, I jumped at it. That's been, I think, 8 years, something like that. My passport's about to expire, so it's been almost 10 years. So about 8 years, yeah.
That's really cool. Yeah.
Absolutely.
As far as Olathia goes, with the new record, how many songs do you got?
I would say we're still honing. I think we've got a good 10 to dozen tracks that we're pounding on right now. But
We did play one of them tonight.
I know we did.
Yeah, which one was that?
The Beast in Black.
The Beast in Black.
Okay.
So we got a new flavor in the set. Kind of keeps us a little bit hungry, but I know we're hoping to hone it down. This would be our first release. Everything was kind of first coming on through CD platforms. Second, third album, CD, still media of choice, but more streaming services.
Yeah.
This next installment, we're going to have the streaming services. We'll likely have the physical copy CDs, but we want to format it to fit vinyl records. So a lot of times we may pare down our track selections to fit that vinyl for the final release because we want it to sound good for everybody.
Right. Or you go with 2 records.
We can double it.
Double LP.
It's a little spicy.
Yeah, they're
Spice-wise.
spicy.
So you're touring the East Coast right now, sort of.
Yeah,
a couple
yeah,
days.
still a little
Maybe
bit around
two.
here.
Yeah. So how many shows do you have in this tour?
3. We'll be in.
Oh, 3 more. I count. This is a show I'm
Well,
sweating
yeah,
like a snowflake.
I got boob sweat, so this counts. Yeah.
I thought you had 4
Definitely.
more. Okay, so you're playing Rochester tomorrow.
We got
Yeah.
Rochester at Photo City Music Hall.
Yep.
Then we're moving on to
Ardmore, Pennsylvania,
Yeah,
outside
the
of
Nail,
Philadelphia.
the
A place
Rusty
called
Nail.
the Rusty Nail, baby. If you know, you know. The nail is where it's at, man.
and if you know, you've got the tetanus shot to prove it.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's right.
And that one you're playing with High Council, who I'm
Yes.
a very big fan of.
Yes.
And they've played here a few times. And what's after that?
So after that, we rounded out in Baltimore at a venue called The Depot. We are doing a matinee. I think it's a combination. It's really cool. They get us in early, out early, about 4 o'clock. The Depot's putting us on, but I do believe Acid Bath is
It is
playing that night, and they want all the metalheads that have had tickets for months going to that, want them to come to our show, kind of like a little Acid Bath pre-party.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's cool.
Benzetti Productions put that on.
dude, can we like
Deep.
stay and see Acid Bath?
I know, wouldn't that be cool?
That would be really cool.
I think
We
it's
should
sold
see if
out.
we could get some
Well,
tickets.
what we played? We
Oh, you
already
played.
in the
You should
building,
just stay in
fucking-
the club.
Yeah,
Good.
come on.
Fucking, let's put the word out, man. See if we can get some tickets.
They're probably playing
Oh.
at Soundstage. They're probably
You
playing
know?
at Soundstage
Oh, so it's
or,
a different place?
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
in town.
Oh, okay.
In town, but
In town, yeah.
I misunderstood that as well.
Oh yeah, no. But having our show early allows folks to do both if they would choose to, which I like.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of folks that have tickets for that for months on end.
Right.
And having that competing, small potatoes show that's rolling through town, that choice would be easy for me. So now having that,
What do you mean small potatoes?
I mean, just built by potatoes over here.
Yep, that's right, buddy.
Medium
I love
potatoes.
What? So when do you expect the next record to be done? What are you thinking
Next year.
next year?
Plan is 26. I don't like putting a hard stamp on it.
Right,
Still
right.
got to let a little bit of breathing happen. but,
It tells you when it's done, but it'll be next year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully not November.
So what social media do you have?
Man.
All of them.
So,
Just go.
the Facebook, the Instagram, and the YouTube, that's pretty much all we live on because there's a lot of shit out there,
Yeah.
to manage, and you gotta have time to write. That's the heart of it. I mean, it's great to do all the social media, but it's hard to manage it all.
Yeah.
I mean, it is. So just the standards, the big 3, I'm gonna call it.
And you have a band camp, right?
We do. Oh yeah. Bandcamp's awesome. It is awesome.
People can get your CDs and merch through that.
They can. But I will say, we don't have all of our merch on Bandcamp, so you always want to come to the show because there's other cool shit there you can pick up.
Okay.
Because if you're going to be a diehard and come to the show, you get extra special stuff.
Oh yeah.
But not everyone can come to your shows.
Well, I know. That's why we do still put some cool stuff on there. And actually, we probably should do one that's like just an internet thing, too. Thanks for the idea.
Is there anything else people should know about the band?
Just it's a way of life, man. Just music's in everyone's depths of hell in their bowels.
Yeah.
And it's really cool to meet metalheads and to get out there. That's all I would say. And always go to the show, live show.
All right.
Thank you for everyone that has listened, that has tuned in, for the folks on the live stream tonight, for the folks that will come to see us on these next couple of days, and for the folks who will see this long after the fact that might check it out later. Thank you. Effort is hard in this world, and it's not taken lightly. And if you pick up that phone and type our name in and find something that's effort, and we really appreciate it. So thank you.
Well, thank you for finally coming out to play.
Thank you. It's been a long time coming, man.
It has.
You're even cooler than I thought you'd be.
And it was worth
person.
it.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you for having us, and for man, your place is great. Like, it's the Wayne's World of metal, you know.